Hopefully we're back on. Hopefully we're back on. Well, hopefully we're back on. So if you remember from the last stream,
You killed it.
like you remember the melody from the stream that we had. You remember the melody though, so we can just tap this and just Alright, so
You killed it.
alright, so come in here. So you see right now my 808 pattern is very, very simple. It's a very simple little, just a little 2-hit 808 pattern. Very simple pattern. It's a very simple 808 pattern. Very simple 808 pattern. Very simple. Nothing too. You don't even need all that extra stuff. Just very simple 808s. Just the little 2 808 pattern. That's all I really need to make this beat really jump. That's all I need. Just keep looping it. I could paint it, but then it's like I don't like how sometimes it gets off beat when I paint it. So just listen to what we got so far. Okay, so that's our pattern right here. That's just the basis of our 808 pattern. So now I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna do, this is for my hi-hats. This is my hi-hat one. I always have I always like a 2 hi-hat setup, like a primary and secondary hi-hat. I just like the way it sounds, because like I can make rolls, I can make lit hi-hat rolls, and like those things sound amazing when you get it right. Gotta bounce the first and the fourth bar. You think you want on the first and the fourth bar? Like I kind of want to boom, boom, a slight echo on the tag to match the. That is true. I could put some reverb on the tag. That would not be kind of bad. I could put a little reverb on that joint. A little bit. I can't go crazy with the reverb because it's not gonna sound right. It's not gonna sound right if I put reverb. Okay, a little reverb on that thing, but you wanna. So I'm gonna see how it is on the 1 and the 4 though. I'm gonna see how it sounds though. We put it on the 1 and the 4. Come on, switch to the 808s. Okay. So let's see. You want it on the 1 and the 4. So boom. All right. So let me see. Oh, like I can see how you're right though. It creates a different rhythm though. It's like a different rhythm to the song though. If I put on the 1 and the 4, I'm not gonna put. I can't stay 5 minutes while I saw you live. I had to come through and lay some eyes and like on things. Appreciate you, Extasio. Thank you for the loops, all the stuff you sent me. I definitely have a couple beats with your sounds in there. So just know I have a couple beats with your sounds in there. I'm working on a lot of beats right now. So I have the loop pattern. Okay, so now we gonna play it again. We gonna play it again with the hi hats. I'm not even going to start suggesting things because it can become a 6-hour building process. Man, bruh, I sent you a new link today. I saw it too. I'm gonna look at it after the stream too. I'm gonna look at it after the stream, definitely. So my hi-hat pattern. Alright. My hi-hat pattern is very complex. When I do it, I put 2 separate hi-hats in my beats. Like I'll put 2 separate hi-hats. Like the hi-hats I like to use are from this Trap Ghost drum kit. These hi-hats are, is this the one? Yeah, these hi-hats are beautiful from here. These hi-hats sound, no. This is not even the hi-hat I want. These, you go to hear the TM88 hi-hats hit so crazy. Like these hi-hats are so crisp. Like I'm on FL Studio on the laptop. I'm on FL Studio 20 on my laptop. I know it's like a little screen. Yeah, I'm on FL Studio 20. So these, like that hi-hat is so crisp, bro. Like that thing is like loud. I like my loud hi-hats. I need my hi-hats to be able to be heard. Like so, we're gonna get these hi-hats. 2, 3, 4, up to 8 layers is all good for percussion. Drums the same. So you like multiple drums. Layer the hi-hats. See, I was gonna layer the hi-hats. So you want me to see what I do? I'm gonna tell you a trick I learned from somebody on YouTube. Hold on, let me see where I put these hi-hats. I gotta place them on here first. So we're gonna put some hi-hats right here. I usually I'll do like hi-hat rolls. Like I'll roll my hi-hats, and like sometimes I'll roll my 808s, but like it depends on how I want it to sound though. Cause like my 808s might not, like sometimes like when you roll the 808s, it doesn't sound crisp. Like it sounds like really like you're trying to pound the guy's head in when he's listening. Like it's not what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to make it an easy listen. Yo, Maniac, what's good? All right, so we gonna do a little 4-bar loop, little something, nothing, little 4 bars, nothing too much. So, hold on, let me see what we can do. All right, so you haven't had a live stream. I know, man. I've been busy, bro. I've been school, working, everything. I've been busy, bro. And I've been making mad beats, bro. That's all I do from now. You just press Alt A and you. Hold on. What the? Whoa! There's no way these hi-hats are that trash. Hold on. Why can I not hear these hi-hats? I'm not. None of my tracks are less than 3 or 4 drum layers and a handful of triangles. Yeah, I don't like these hi-hats. You get these hi-hats out of here. They disappointed me. These hi-hats disappointed me. I thought they were gonna be better. They disappointed me. These hi-hats are trash now. I don't like these. All right, so let me also doing a Ricky Gervais show reaction. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna record that after the stream. I'm gonna like record a whole lot of stuff after the stream. I need to know what plugins do y'all use? Because I don't really use plugins. The only plugin I really use on here is like Fruity Soft Clipper. That's the only plugin I use because that's how I do my mixing. But like, that's the only plugin I really use. I don't use all these other plugins because like stuff like gross beat and stuff like that makes the beat sound so terrible. I just can't. I can't do that. Put the pitch up. Also, if your hi-hat, my thing is if your hi-hat is low, it's like kind of weird, wacky, put the pitch on that thing. Why does it sound like, I don't like the way it sounds, bro. I don't like the way this hi-hat sounds. It sounds it sounds really weak. Why are my hi-hats trying to sound weak all of a sudden for the live stream, but normally these drones is all the way up now. FL? You don't like FL? What do you use? What do you use? Ableton? What do you use? Ableton? Logic? What do you use? Logic? Alright, you don't like FL? And you shot your horror battle coming out on Saturday as well. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta get back on battle rap. Alright, hold on, yeah, there we go, there we go. Now my hi-hat sounds like a real hi-hat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Uh-huh. I like that. I like that sound. I like that. I like the hi-hat rolls. So we do. Man, I grew up off FL, man. My dad used FFL. Like everybody who's in my family, everybody who's been producing my family use FL. So it's like you can't really. Like, bro, you can't get mad at me for using FL, bro. Like bro. I don't. There will be no FL slander in this live stream. There will be no FL Studio slander in this live stream. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. This has probably been one of the, when you load a sound and you ain't loving it, that's what it until you do. Stretch and change the pitch, reverse it if need be. See, sometimes I've tried reversing a lot of stuff. I've tried reversing samples and it sounds like really like, it doesn't even sound right. It sounds like really like just, Alright, so, okay, I understand what we gotta do. Alright, I got my hi-hats in here. Let me see. That's the third one. Alright, so. Hopefully the stream doesn't disconnect. I'm gonna be really mad. How long I've been making beats? I just started making beats like a week ago. I literally just started like last week. But it's very self-contained, does not help you learn other DAWs. All others are very similar flops and Reason or odd ones out, but I use Reason, so who am I to talk? To me, I like FL because, to me, in my opinion, like I've seen like FL is like, I mean, this is the only like DAW that I've used, but like it's really, I don't know, I like the way it's designed though. Like it was confusing at first, but then like as I start making more and more beats, like I gotten more acquainted to it. I should try and make grind beats. I thought about it too. I made a drill beat though. I'm telling you something. Drill beats are so easy to make, bro. Like drill beats are so easy, bro. All you got to do is you basically just got to put the 808 on like the off note. Like the drill beats are so easy to make. Would be a surprise if people click on your channel and see if you're American. So you think I should put videos of me making beats on here or something? Should I start putting videos of me making beats? You know what I'm saying? Should we start doing that? I don't know. It'd be the way to get my name out there. You know what I'm saying? Should we start doing that? Let me know if I should start putting beats. If I should start putting beat making videos on this channel. That's a good idea though to get my name on there. That's a decent idea. I can't hold you. Like I would like to take a lot of inspiration from all the other beats. Like I feel like to me like obviously that one beat I'm gonna listen to is that the one beat where it was when Wiley and Dirty Goods were beefing, and they had that one beat that they rapped on. That beat was, whoo, that was crazy. I'm gonna start putting beat making videos. I might as well. Hey, get an audience. You know what I'm saying? It's a different audience. Let's go, bro. Why not, bro? See, look at y'all. Look at y'all giving me ideas to American Makes a Grind beat. Look at y'all giving me ideas. I respect y'all. I respect y'all definitely. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I appreciate you. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yo, blow, bro. Yo, yo, that is a pause though. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. I ain't gonna lie. Let me chill. Let me chill off. Yeah. That's a big pause. American Makes a Grind beat videos. All right, definitely. I'm definitely gonna experiment with that. So now we got our hi-hats in here. Definitely got our hi-hats. We're just gonna do the little 4-bar loop. And one thing that most American producers don't do, especially ones that make like hip hop rap music, nobody uses kicks, yo. Like barely anybody uses kicks, bro. Kicks are so like underrated. Like it's like nobody uses them at all. Like I don't know why people don't use kicks. Like kicks should be kicks are like fundamental. Like you should use kicks in almost every beat you have, because it just switches it up it gives people a break from like the pounding of an 808. Like you if you hear a kick. But sometimes the kick can hit hard. The kick can hit as hard as an 808 if you're not careful. All right, so I'm gonna add my kick. And the thing is, like for my snare though, I'm trying to think I think I should use like a kind of like an electric drum, but it sounds like real. It sounds real though. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a very smart idea though with the beat making. That's a very smart idea to kind of test. That's what he tested me for real, like making sure, and I'm getting better in the process. How can you make a good beat with no kick? Bro. I'm telling you. If you listen to a lot of the producers that produce like trap music, that do trap music and all this other stuff, like they don't use kicks at all. It's 808s, hi-hats, and claps. That's all they use. It's a loop, 808, hi-hat, clap. That's all these people. That's all most of the producers use. They don't even use kicks. They don't even use kicks. That's a song I dropped a couple weeks ago. Definitely, I got that as well. Yo, speaking of grime, yo, Wiley needs to say something back to Nole, bro. Wiley gotta say something, bro. Wiley can't just let her talk recklessly about him like that. Like he has to respond, bro. He has to. Then if it's like, but then if he don't respond, people are gonna put, wow, you didn't respond because she's a woman. What are you, misogynistic? Like I'm telling you, that's how people think. But yeah. All right. So get these kicks in. Get these kicks working. I gotta remember how the beat goes. Okay, cool. I got the rhythm of the kicks. So let me turn my what kind of kick am I using? I need to know what kick I'm using. I'm gonna use one of these regular from the stock. Yo, don't sleep on the stock packs, bro. Don't sleep on the stock packs. The kicks are crazy on the stock ones. Wiley made a comment on Nole's Instagram just saying, "Oh, he likes just commenting on people's instas though. I'm not gonna hold you. If you check my link, it's the best free VST plugins. See, Yo, the best thing you can do is probably can you email that to me? Cause like I can't like I can't click links while I'm in stream. Can you like email that to me? jpzyt@gmail.com. Can you email that to me, please? Thank you, I appreciate it. She responded by saying he snaked her for ZZ Mills. Definitely email that to me, Damo. Email that to me. Thanks. Good looking. Find me. I'm trying to find me a kick. Thing is, I've never heard of ZZ Mills until Nole mentioned her though. I've never heard of ZZ Mills at all. Yo, these kicks are terrible, bro. Excuse me. I'm gonna get a kick with a little bit of 808 in there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bounce it out. You know what I'm saying? I love the 808s, bro. I love them. 808 kick. I already have it. It's already in there. You feel me? They already know what's up. They know what's up. They already know what I do, bro. They know exactly what I do. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, I can't have a kick. I can't have an 808 kick because it's gonna clash with the 808 that I already have in there, and then the frequency's gonna be all messed up, and it's not gonna sound right. Let me see what we're gonna do. I fully heard her name when Fredo called. Yo, yo, the fuck, you saw the rumors when people were trying to say Fredo was gay. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy, man. Yo, the internet is a very savage place, bro. Yeah, we gonna do this one. We gonna do this one. It doesn't have a lot of bass in it. It just has a lot of boom, like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna lower the pitch though. Why does it sound so? Yeah, lower the pitch though. I don't need a kick. I don't need a kick that's that high. Why does it sound like somebody's knocking on the doorbell? Why does it sound like somebody's knocking on the doorbell? I don't like that. I don't like that kick. That kick is garbage. Nah, let me see what other kicks I got in the it's probably half. Yo, y'all crazy. You never know, bro. Yeah, I think this might be better. Alright, so she got that DM stuff up in her sleeve. Wiley doesn't want the heat, and to be honest, if that was her warning shot, I don't know if Wiley even wants any of the beef. That's true though. I'm not gonna lie, cause she sliced my mans, yo. She straight sliced him. Talking about how you left your brother. You talking about you put everybody from the city on, and you left your brother. Why didn't Nole go silent for it too? I guess she just. She snapped and it was a warm up. True, that wasn't even her best effort, bro. She was just chilling. Like that was her like on like barely even gas. You know what I'm saying? I remember that cipher, bro. Like she came for heads on that cipher. The thing is, like that was her on like 50%, bro. She wasn't even going all the way. Like I knew she wasn't. to say bring back the cipher, but the people Charlie have been bringing have been. That's why I haven't been doing too many fire in the booths, because the fire in the booths been kind of weak. I ain't gonna lie, they've been kind of weak. They've been kind of weak lately. That's why I haven't been bringing them back. All right, so let me see go do my kick. This is a light kick. This is a light kick. I don't need a super aggressive kick. So dig that's calm, but even looking at the phone makes it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I was gonna do it, and it's just like I see him. It's like I can't take you serious if like you rapping about how all this drill stuff and you staring into your phone. Like I can't take you serious, bro. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. But yeah, I can definitely do some again, dig that on his Daily Duffy said, man's on job like Steve. Ah, yo. Yo, you. Yeah, it's funny. That's funny. I can't lie to you. I thought Dig Dat and Digga D was the same person. Because, like, their names sounded so. I thought they were the same person until I, like, looked. I'm like, oh, he doesn't look. He looks nothing like. Like, Dig Dat looks mad old. Dig Dat might be the first dude that's more lyrical in the songs than his fire in the booth. Wow. That might be right, though. Like, there's no... I don't know why you keep trying to put these drill rappers on fire in the booth knowing they're going to rap about the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're going to rap about the same... They're not going to bring anything crazy. Man, them talking about this, man, them talking about thing with Jones, and the man's the don't too drilly for me. Like fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can definitely put out some videos making beats though, because I'm telling you, making a drill beat has to be the easiest thing I've ever done. Like making a drill beat was the easiest like beat I've ever made. Like that was the easiest beat I ever made in my life, because it's like it's nothing to it. Snare. Let me see what this snare is about. What's up, God? Hey, yo, God. Let me see what this snare is here for. Low key, a collar wrench, all need another one. True, man. You know, yo, like for real. Like, if you could bring, what? Y'all need to get out of here with that. That snare is, oh my God, that was terrible. That snare was terrible. Same flow as well. Like, yeah, everybody flows the same. Like, if we're gonna do drill, the drill I like LD and Dempsey and like them dudes. I like LD. LD is hard. Like LD, like him and LD 6'7", his crew. Yo, they all. That's the music I like. That drill music is tough. That music is tough. I don't. This is not a beat for like a super electric snare though. I think this might be it though. I think this might be the snare I need. This might be the snare I need. Hold on. I hope this is a good snare. I hope this sounds good. I like the ones that got bars. Right. Let me see. Come on, bro. Oh, I didn't put the snare in there like a dummy. Hold on. Let me random color. There we go. I ain't dropping the speedy stream in a minute. You know my notes been, bro. I haven't streamed in a minute. I haven't streamed in a bit. I haven't streamed in like a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? I just been dropping videos, bro. So either I'm dropping videos or if I'm not dropping a video, I'm posting something in the community tab. I'm making sure to stay active and engaged. But just letting you know, I'm gonna start making beat videos. Definitely, I'm gonna start making beat videos and putting them on my channel. Like I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. I rarely come on a live with Jay. It's a bad time of day for me, but I've been a long time supporter of the channel. His grind. I appreciate you, bro. You definitely you an OG though. You're an OG of the channel. You an OG. You're an OG. You've been here for a minute, bro. Like you was here before I had you was here when I had like 100 subs. So you're an OG. You're an OG. You're an OG though. I can't discount the fact that you were OG on my channel. I can't discount that. Now, let me hear this. Hold on. I gotta hear how this sounds though. Hold on. Okay. I think I like that. I think I like that snare. I like that snare pattern. I think I like that snare. Dang, you remember the sub you? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I used to listen to King Ice, so I remember that. I still listen to King Ice, the good old train plane. Oh my God! Stop bringing back the memories. Stop. Oh my gosh, y'all are OGs. Like my goodness, y'all are super OGs of the channel. I got all my OGs in here today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got all the OGs in today. Hold on. Let me hear. Oh, I need to hear the snare though. Let me hear the snare. Okay, that sounds decent. That snare sounds decent. It's kind of loud. I'm gonna lower that snare down. I'm gonna lower the volume. This snare is kind of loud. That snare is a little loud, but that was back when I had the messed up camera. When I had the video up in the corner. Back when I had the little box up in the corner, and it was the whole video covered the whole screen. That was them days, yeah. Okay. This is decent. This is decent. I can't hold this. Is decent. That's a nice little step down. Probably under pressure while you try to produce. I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't fold under pressure, bro. Like pressure was live stream was making a beat live. That's pressure. Cause I had to practice for like a week and a half to even get to the point where I can make a beat in a decent amount of time. Cause now it takes you like maybe like 30 minutes to do a beat. Cause like back then it used to take me like 2 hours. Cause I couldn't get everything. So wait. So I'm gonna just replay it. I'm gonna just replay it from the tag all the way up to like the end of the first sequence. So just listen. Hold on.
Peezy, you killed it.
So y'all, your OGs watching, you better not F up, Jaden Peezy. I'm down. I'm definitely not. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this YouTube thing for a minute though. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Does Fruity Loops accept external VSTs? I think I think you can only buy the ones that what made you do them rant videos, bro. That was I was in a different mind frame back then. I was like 17, 18. I was in a different mind frame back then. I don't even know if they have the VSTs that they have. I think the only ones are the ones that they already have. Like you can add like gross beat and gross beat, which I don't use, which every trap producer uses. I hate gross beat. If you use gross beat, I hate gross beat. Like the only one I use is like Fruity Soft Clipper. I use Fruity Soft Clipper, and that's for my like mixing. That's the only one I use. Like I don't use all these other stupid plugins. You don't need all the plugins. You really don't. Like people try to, oh, you need this, you need this. You really don't. You really don't.
Peezy, you killed it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can add a VST, considering how like you can basically get VSTs off the internet for free. You can basically pirate VSTs now. I'm pretty sure it could work now. I'm pretty sure it would. Like I don't doubt that it would work.
Peezy, you killed it.
I don't need, yeah, like everybody keeps trying to, like all the producer videos I see on YouTube is everybody's using like Gross Beat, Nexus, Omnisphere, Electra X, all these crazy plugins. Like I don't even use the only effect I've ever used on my beats is Fruity Soft Clipper, and that's for mixing. That's the only thing I've ever used. Like I don't really use any of the other effects. Like the only time I use them is just I'm trying to be curious and see how they work. But other than that, I'm not. Dudes be spending more on plugins than you make someone. Oh God, bro! Oh my gosh! Ozone is for mastering and make sounds pop so much. I will upload this tonight and send you a link tomorrow. You can try it. Yeah, I'm good. I got mad space on my computer. I have mad. I'm good. Dudes be spending more on plugins than you make sounds. Right. I looked online for Omnisphere because that's the sound the dudes use to get all them piano loops. It was $500. I'm like, y'all are crazy because I already paid a decent amount of money to get the version so I can save my beats. So I already paid a decent amount. I'm not paying $500 just to get some groovy piano loops. What? Get out of here, man! I'll get them off the internet for free. I'll download them Jones on the internet for free. And the thing is, especially if you're all right, some people still have this stupid argument about if you use loops, you're not a real producer. You don't need it. You don't need a lot. It is true. I use Reason, my main DAW, but export the audio to Acid Pro, then use VSTs I can master using Ozone. So 3 pieces. So okay, cool. You have a little package, but dudes are saying, oh, if you use loops, you're not a real producer. What are you talking about? Like every beat is a loop. Almost every beat that you hear today is looped in some way. Like regardless if you made it or not, regardless if you made the melody or not, most of the top rap songs have a loop from somebody. So obviously somebody's getting paid, and plus a loop makes the workflow faster. If I already have my melody, I can just add drums, and I can make beats. I can make more beats in a shorter amount of time. Like I can literally make more beats in like a short amount of time. Like if I have my loops already ready, I can make 20 beats a day instead of like 5. If I have to find a way to play the keys and create my own melody and all this stuff, like bro, that doesn't make sense. Like and there's a bunch of old heads that say the same stuff. Y'all use samples and y'all loop the samples. Like I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that. And if you're gonna use a loop, like mix it up, like change the loop. Like this one, I pitched it down, and on the second one, I pitched it down even further. Like you know what I'm saying? You have to switch it down even further. Like so now I've got my drums down. So what we're gonna do? We're just gonna add some random sounds in this thing, like some really random sounds. Like I'm just gonna add some random sounds. So the one thing I like from that 808 Mafia pack, I love these bongos, yo. These bongos right here, is tough. Reason is crazy expensive. I still use the rest from 3 years ago, which paid for itself with a bit of work. I'm not showing out for a $600 update. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't shout out either. What? These bongos from this 808 Mafia kit are crazy. Hold on. Like these bongos are crazy, bro. Like you just put them in there, get the beat a little bit of spice. I like these bongos are tough. Yeah, these bongos are tough. Like I can just boom. Yeah, these bongos are tough. Like I gotta make another one. Mm-hmm. Mute everything and just play the drum layer, please. I'm just play the drums. All right. Hold on, I got you. Play just the drums. I'm gonna mute this for like 10 seconds. Just mute it for like 10 seconds. Mute it. All right. I'm gonna just mute it for like 10 seconds. So you want the drums plus the hi-hat. So this is the drums. Hold on. No hi-hats? No hi-hats? Okay, hold on. No drums? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute everything then. I got you. Hold on. Mute everything. Take off the snare. Drop the bass too. I'm just want to hear the drums, snares, and bass drum. Okay. So for my bass, I just have an 808. So like that's gonna be my. See, like it sounds off beat because like I have the drums on the off. You know what I'm saying? I have them on the. I have them like in the. I don't have them exactly lined up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a little delay. That's why it sounds off beat. But like yeah, so that's what I have. Like But like the kicks. Have you ever thought about using memes in your beats? Like sampling a meme? You talking about like me sampling a meme? Like if that's the case, I can definitely sample a meme. Yeah, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give y'all a secret. If you need beats to sample, go to YouTube and look at their royalty-free beats. You can sample those because they can't sue you because the beats are royalty-free. So you can't get sued for sampling that beat. You know what I'm saying? You can because I've sampled the YouTube beat pattern a normal bass hit on the same pattern as a bass drum hit the same pattern 808. Leave them both on. It can make the bass drum make the bass drum sound like a real bass drum. A normal bass drum on the same pattern as 808. You mean like a real like dumbfounded melody like Mellow Yellow? You never heard that song? I don't think I ever heard that one. Are you talking about like a real bass drum? Like if you're talking about like a real bass drum from like a real drum kit, then you duplicate the snare track, then duplicate the snare track, so it's two tracks. It's two tracks identical. You move one left and move one right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You saying a lot. You saying a lot right now. Hold on. You saying a lot right now. So from a real kit. I need one from a real drum kit though. If you can't bang out in your hands, if you can't beatbox or bang out in your hands like a drummer. So so we doing like a real bass. Check it out if you want the song used your memes and it hits hard. Okay. Try to play a natural snare and kick pattern. Copy and paste the pattern 808 onto another layer, then switch one of the two for a drum. So you're doing the same. So we're doing the same. This is pass me the mouse. Shut up. You confuse me right now. Shut up, okay? I don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna do. So you're saying two 808 layers. So basically the 808 is gonna be the same layer as 808, but I'm just gonna change the instrument to a drum. All right, change it. I'm gonna change it. So I'm just put this on the bottom. But I'm gonna make it a real drum though. Okay. I think I see what you're saying though. I'm gonna make this unique though. I'm gonna make it unique. I'm gonna make it unique so I can do it. The one you just hit was perfect. I'm just making. Oh, you mean on like the two and the four, basically the second and the fourth one, like that. You want me to? So I'm gonna make these unique so I can do them all at the same time. I'll make these unique. Yes, two patterns, but one bit drum bit. Okay. Okay. I understand what you're saying. Like like the real bass drum is gonna be on point with the actual 808. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Like it took me a minute, but I understand what you're saying. I really understand what you're saying now. 808. We're gonna switch that out. This not gonna be an 808. Let me see. It's not gonna be. This is gonna be a real kick drum. So we're gonna switch it out. It's gonna be a real kick drum this time. Let me just add this. Channel rack. Man. Jesus Christ, bro. Have you finished making your first beat? I've made multiple beats. bro. I've made multiple beats, bro. Like I have a whole like folder full of beats. Like this is. Let me see where my beats are at. Amazon, FL Studio, projects. Like I have like all these beats. Like I made a whole lot of beats. Before you get a sound lane, get a tight rhythm first, make it natural. How many beats have you made since you started? Let me see. So I've sent a bunch. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's like 16, 17 beats. So it's like a fake snare and a real snare. Upload some. I can definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? I might as well. It ain't gonna hurt. Let me take this 808 out. Let me take the 808s out. Alright, so that. Alright, hold on. Take these out, take this out. Switch that out. I'm glad the stream is not lagging. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Make the beat in your head first, or bang out the drum pattern on your hands on desk first if the groove is good, then program it. Cause like it's like a boom, 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 boom. It's like a boom, boom. Like it's like a kind of like a off rhythm type thing. So I'm gonna play. This is the regular kick on top of the 808. So. Oh, I forgot I had another one in there. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where does that 808? Where does that 808 hit at? Oh, it's like right. It's like right at the thing. Okay. Let me see. Let's play this first measure. Hear the snap on it now. It's better in my opinion. It's better in my opinion this way. Hear the snap on it now. Yeah, it's like more pronounced. I see what you're talking about though. It makes that 808 more pronounced. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I'm gonna have to get my peak. I'm gonna have to dip soon. Dang. What the? Hold on. Oh, it's that little one in the corner. I didn't even see that one. It's this last one. I didn't even see this one like right near the end of it. I didn't see that. I gotta do that. I keep forgetting where I put my own 808s, bro. I hate that. All right, okay. All right. All right. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're doing. Like the snare is gonna be easy though because it's just all it is just like 2 hits. Ick. Back. backing 808 snare, basically real kick, real bass drum. Alright. Right, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think I didn't mess up on this because I did the reason, like, I started the second one on the like right on the I made it too long. That's what it was. I made it too long because, like, the 808 is like all, this is like all one. It's only like 4 beats in that 808, so I'm gonna just have to stretch this joint out. Let me see what we can do. I'm gonna see how we can play this. Snare double is also better though. Also, even if one is very slightly high in different pitch than other, the two layers fill more sonic space. Sometimes simply duplicating a track can make it or break it. It's all experimenting, but you got the idea. I see what you're talking about though. Like, you have something to back the 808, like something to like it's like a backup. I see what you're talking about. But, like, I'm definitely aware of what you're talking about. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stretch this out. Trying to stretch this whole out. I want to like pitch this. I want to like stretch this out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I can be able to stretch it. If I stretch this out, like if I turn on the stretch. I understand what you're saying though. Let me see, stretch. So if I stretch this out, I can change the rhythm. I can make the rhythm. Man, I can't tell you how many producers like, yo, buy my drum kit. Yo, buy my drum kit. Yo, I'm a 15-year-old producer. You won't believe the sounds that come from here. I'm a 15-year-old producer. I'm like, bro. Like, bro, nobody's trying to hear you right now. Let's see if that works. Let me see if that works for this one too. If you're gonna play drums off beat, then play a hat pattern or percussion sound that's consistent so people can lock onto it. Try getting your rhythm first before worrying about 808s. The 808s are the hi-hats are gonna keep the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be off beat once I put these hi-hats on. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I put these hi-hats and everything else in, like, it's not gonna be off rhythm. If you hear it with everything in there, it's gonna be in there. So I'm just letting you know. Like, Another little trick that works on some beats is simply reversing one every fourth snare drop. So 3 forward and 1 backward. That's the second snare that's throwing it off. Like I don't like I'm like that little like I'm not trying to do a boom, 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 boom. It's like a boom, boom. It's like so you can fit more into a verse. Like if somebody's rapping, right? If somebody's rapping and he you can fit more into a verse if the snares are sparing. I mean, I'm gonna see what you're talking about though. I'm gonna try with the snares though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try I'm gonna try the snares on every other one. Hold on. But the thing is, like that every other, on the 2 and the 4, it doesn't sound right with the sample though. Like I'm trying to let this sample play out though, because the sample is crazy. I want this thing to play out. You feel me? I want it to play out. Like I want the sample to play out. Like if I put the drums on if I put the snare on the 2 and the 4, like listen to this. Listen to this. Like I don't know. I just don't like how that sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like. And plus, like I did that so you can hear the hi-hats and everything in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I left space. Like you gotta leave space in the beat. Like I'm trying to make sure the other instruments come through. You feel me? I don't want to just like hear all hi-hat one time, or you know what I mean? You know what I mean though? Like let's say if we play all snares with just like every snare hits on the 2 and the 4. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like too many snares, right? 2 and 4. So you think I should do like a snare? I'll scrap the drum pattern and start again. The sample is sick, but the drum pattern is the weakest link. All right. I'm gonna change the drums up then. Let me change the drums up. Cause I'm gonna change the drums up then. This drum kit, this is my classic drum. This is like my favorite sounding drum because of how rich it sounds. Like that clap sounds so rich, bro. Drop the drum pattern. That clap sounds so rich, bro. I just spit like crazy. But let me see. Let me change the drum pattern. Let me see. Let me change it. It's not the sounds, it's the pattern. So like the way this beat is, like I understand what you're saying about the pattern. It's just like I'm trying to find a way to do it without making all the instruments without playing like 37 instruments at one time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the drums and the hi-hats and the snares, drums, the hi-hats and the claps all in one sound. Like I want every sound to have its own like time to shine. where should I place it? Where am I placing the snares at then? Where do you think I should place the snares? This earphone was dubstep with power. The 2 and 4 numbers should be one on every third. Okay. One on every third. It's weak because if you can't hear it, beatbox, you're playing with your hands. Don't program it. Alright, so I'm gonna try on the third. I might just scrap the drum. I might just scrap the drum. I might just not even have drums in here. This might be a beat that we don't even need drums there. I don't know. I can admit that sounds decent. That sounds decent, but I don't know. I feel like it's just missing something. I feel like it's missing something, like something to really like make the beat stand out. But the thing is, like this sample, like this is only an 80. This is like an 80 BPM sample, so it's not super fast. Like, let me see. Especially if it's at 140, one on each third is every plane. Now, this is only an 80 BPM sample though. Like the loop is only 80 BPM, so it's like this is a slow beat. You know what I'm saying? Start with one kick on the downbeat, accent the low part of the piano, turn around. To then accent the low part of the piano, turn around. Start with one kick on the downbeat. Like you talking about a kick before the clap or after the clap. Placing snares and claps is the easiest part. Why is it taking so long to move on? Shut up, okay? Shut up, Shane. Shut up, okay? I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all. I've only been making beats for a week, okay? Lose the hats. Take the hi-hats off. Okay, all right. I'm gonna mute the hi-hats. I'm gonna mute the hi-hats. I just want to hear this. Kicks in. I have a kick, but he's learning. It's like they were making beats for you. It's simple for you and me, but it's not. It's always, yeah, man. Cool off me for a sec. I've been making beats for a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting everything right. Hold on. I can show you my kick pattern. I'll show you my kick pattern, right? I kick on the 1 and 3. Where in USA are you from? Like near like Delaware, you know what I'm saying? Like near Maryland and all that. a kick on the 1 and 3. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you my kick pattern right now. I'm gonna show you my kick pattern. I have my kick on every, like, I have a kick on the 2, I have my kick on the 3, the 2, the 1 and the, okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me show you. Let me see something. All right. You said the kick on the 1 and the 3. Okay, hold on. All right, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I see you kicking your laptop soon. Never mind. Nah, man, I can't do that. This laptop has gotten me through so much. This laptop is the reason I'm able to make YouTube videos. So I can't really like kick this thing. Hold on. All right, let me see what you're talking about with this kick on the 1. I can see. Nah, you're not allowed to F up, Jay. You're experienced beatmaker. You've been doing it for a whole week. I can't let you hear that far into the sample. Alright, so 808s. 808s on every 4 and 3. I'm gonna add the hi-hats since y'all hate the hi-hats. Alright. Kick on the 1 and the 3. I see what you. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna add something. Hold on. Do the hat slash, get your kick and snare working first. So you must want the kick to go boom, 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 boom. But like you must want some. Okay, I mean I see what you're trying to get at though. I see what you're trying to get at. I kind of see what you're trying to get at. You want that kick to be you want that kick to be loud. I understand. I don't blame you. This kick is kind of weak. I cannot hold you. Like I need a kick, like something that's really gonna kick. Like I need. Let me see what type of kicks this got in this kick. Looney Tunes, you know. Hey, I'm everywhere, bro. All right. I think I understand. I understand what you want. I understand what you want. I understand what you're getting at, though. So, let me see. See something. Okay. Okay. I see what you're getting at. The kick is a lot more pronounced. I see what you're getting at though. I see what you're getting at. Like I'm not mad at you. I see what you're getting at. Like the kick is more pronounced. Let me just get rid of these hi-hats. I'm gonna just mute these hi-hats real quick. I'm gonna just play the 808s. I'm gonna just play the sample. Get rid of that. Wait, hold on. What are we doing? Why is this off beat? Why is this off beat? This is giving me OCD. This is giving me OCD. I got OCD. I need my kicks to be on the beat. Trevor, what were you going to say? What were you going to say, bro? Why'd you retract your message? What were you going to say? What were you going to say, bro? I'm plus anyway. I gotta. Sounds like a heartbeat. It's a nice bounce. Anything sounds. This is the Timberland Jigga what Jigga who. Fact, like you know what I'm saying, like. All right, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have to like. I gotta like leave. I'm gonna have to leave in like probably like 10 minutes. So I'm probably gonna be on here for like 10 more minutes. But definitely I'm probably gonna have to come back on Friday. On Friday, definitely Friday. I can definitely live stream again on Friday because I have class tomorrow. But I can live stream on Friday. And plus I'm gonna bring these beat making vids to y'all. Okay, I'm bringing the beat making vids. They'll probably be up sometime around this weekend. I need because I can record any beat on my own, but I just you know what I'm saying like. That's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna save this beat. I'm gonna save this beat. I'm gonna save this beat, right? I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna call this. Why not keep the offbeat at an instrument or sound after each loop? That sounded each loop. You mean like something in between? Like this whole loop is 16 bars. So this is a 16 bar loop. So yeah, but you talking about after each like drum loop or anything like that? But you know what? I'm gonna save this beat. I'm gonna save this as I'm gonna just call this live stream beat. I'm gonna just call it live. I'm not gonna export it. I'm just gonna save it. And I'm gonna play some beats I have before we. I'm just gonna play some beats I have before we get off. I'm gonna play you some beats. I'm gonna just play you some of the beats I have in my folder. So what we gonna do? What kind of beat can we open up? This is the drill beat. This is the drill beat I used. I'm not even finished with this thing. I'm not even finished with this drill beat yet. I'm telling you, drill beats are so easy to make, bro. It's so easy to make a drill beat. Like, it's so easy to make a drill beat. Like I'm gonna show you how easy it is. Like, just listen.
Ooh, Peezy, you killed it.
16 bar loop can be cut into a million parts. That's what I've done too. Like I've done with multiple loops. I've cut them in so many parts.
Ooh, Peezy, you killed.
Like, this is my drill beat. like that. That's how easy making a drill beat is. That's like I can make a drill beat in my sleep. Like that's easy. That drill beat is really easy. So let me see. What other beat can I bring y'all out?
Ooh, Peezy, you killed this.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I like those are like the beats I've had, like the beats I have stored up in my thing. Like if you listen to my YouTube, drills like Lego and Grime, drills like Lego and Grime is like Brick Lane. That's true. That's definitely true. I can't hold you. Like drill beats are really easy to make. I guess I don't like drill. Man, the drill beat is super easy to make though. Like of course I gotta make some type of trap beat, grimy beat. Well, I don't know why I called it grimy beat. This is nowhere near grime. Oh yeah, yo, this is low key. This sounds like something Wally would spit. Hold on. I forgot about this. Yeah, I definitely have to get I definitely have to get a keyboard though. Like I got to get a keyboard. I'm gonna get one soon. So yeah, like I'm gonna have to get a keyboard. Like definitely soon. But you know what I'm saying? This sounds like something Wally would spit on that. I think Wally would spit on that. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like something Wally would spit on. But anyway, you know what I'm saying I'm gonna probably just give you like. Let me see one more beat. Which beat should I give y'all? I'm trying to think. Uh,
Ooh, Peezy, you killed this.
y'all get off that. I'm gonna try this one. You probably heard this beat before. If you've been on my Instagram, you probably heard this beat before.